Do you ever get bored with your food timetable? Like you just look at it and you see bread, 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 bread. Let me tell you the solution to that. You need to switch things up. Instead of having like plain sliced bread, you can have toasted bread, you can have French toast, you can have a waffled bread, you can have a different variety of bread. That's one way to make things fun and to switch things up. Let's say for instance yam. Instead of having just boiled yam, you can have yam pottage, you can have yamarita, you can have fried yam. There are different ways to enjoy yam. You can even have pounded yam. So if you find yourself getting bored with your food timetable, switch things up a bit. That is why today's video is going to be me switching up my breakfast. So we typically sometimes have bread in the morning, but I'm having a different variety of bread this morning and I'm frying my eggs in different ways. So this is one way I've been enjoying my eggs lately, and it is so delicious and so savory. So I just wanted to share this recipe with you. I bought this particular croissant from Cactus, so I got the red one as well. I tried it, I didn't really like it, but the other ones I actually like. Sometimes I get them from Spar or I get them from ShopRite. It depends on where I see fresh hot one, because I'm always looking out like for freshly made bread. This one, I saw the red one and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. Have you guys had this one? If you're in Lagos, have you had this one? But anyways, that's where I got the bread from, because I know I'm going to get lots of questions. If you want me to do like a bread haul, because recently we've been buying different types of bread, let me know in the comment section. Like I said, changing what you eat, it might be bread, but changing the different type of bread you eat is one way to just judge up your food timetable. Now let me show you how I made my delicious breakfast, or brunch actually, because I don't eat very early, so this is brunch for me. Don't give up on me. These are the ingredients we have here: tomato, we have pepper, we have some shallot and some spinach. So I'm just going to crack my eggs in a bowl and then prep the vegetables. While we're doing the eggs, let's just chat a bit. You guys, for some reason, I've been having a lot of anxiety lately. Like I'm just apprehensive and a bit nervous. I don't know if it's because of like the political situation of the country and all the things happening in Nigeria right now. It makes me very anxious. It makes me very, very nervous. And it sometimes I feel like my environment actually affects my productivity. So it's been so hard for me to just create content lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Wait, let's continue with this food. I'm using these shallots. They're very, very tiny. I bought a bunch of it a while ago and it's lasted such a long time. I love the flavor, even though it can be frustrating to peel it. It's different from your typical onion. I'm going to season with some salt. I'm not doing too much because all the other amazing flavors will come from like the spinach and the tomatoes and the bacon and everything else. So I just need the eggs to be simple. Don't give up on me. So I'm going to add some oil to a pan and then I'm going to add my bacon. I want the oil to fry the bacon so that I can use the rest of the oil to fry the rest of the ingredients. You know, we're building flavor. Anyways, like I was saying before, I've been very nervous, I'm very anxious, and lately people have been asking me, SISIYEMMIE, are you sure you're not going to leave the country? Are you sure you're not going to japa? And I'm like, you guys leave me alone, this thing is not easy. Like even the thought of it just makes me stressed out, and just because I've been so stressed out, I've just lacked the motivation to just create content. But my husband gave me very good advice, which I'm going to share with you in a bit. But let's continue with the meal. Now that the bacon is ready, I'm going to take that out and then I'll put in the onion, the tomatoes, and then pour in the eggs, and we'll just start to put everything together. So like I was saying, he was telling me that there's only so much that I can control, which is the truth. I'm a control freak, and just because I've not been able to control a lot of things just made me more anxious. And he was telling me to just take time out to enjoy the little things I used to enjoy, like just making breakfast just for myself. You know, as a mom of 3 now, I'm just, you know, making food for the baby, making food for the children, just doing bulk cooking. Everything is rush. There's so much to do and so little time. And he's like, take time out to just do those little things you enjoy. Make breakfast for yourself. If you want to get a dress, go shopping, go and get a dress, take a walk, and do all those little things that just bring you so much joy. And I've taken to that advice. Someone was asking me where I usually find this particular spinach, because you hardly find it in the market. I get it from supermarkets, and then I get it from all these Hausa sellers. They usually have this particular kind of spinach. By the way, if you want more meal ideas, download my food timetable. People have been raving about it, talking about how it's helped them so much. So if you need meal ideas, go to the link in my description box and download my food timetable. It doesn't take long to cook. Once it is done, I just turn off the heat and allow it to just like simmer or cook some more, because the pan is still a bit hot. Now I'm going to use the croissant. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it as croissant or croissant? Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I'm going to slice it and then just use it to mop up the rest of the flavor that's in the pan. Also trying to toast it and to make it warm. I don't really like cold bread. I like to toast or heat up my bread before I have it. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Once it's nicely toasted, as you can see, I'm going to transfer the bacon, I'm going to transfer my eggs, my cheese, and just layer it the way I like. You can use different types of ingredients, but this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning, and I just thought to share this recipe with you because I've been enjoying it a lot. My meal looks so colorful, and I really enjoy the fact that I could eat without interruption. It hardly happens. Once I'm eating, I'm either maybe breastfeeding or trying to do something on my phone, but this time I just enjoyed making my meal, filming it, and just sitting down to enjoy a really good meal. And I've not done that in such a long time. Let me know if you've been feeling the way I've been feeling lately. Something else I've been enjoying a lot is posting reels and, you know, TikTok videos. If you don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram, go and follow me now, okay? So I see all the things I've been doing. It's been raining a lot lately, so I'm just going to have my hot chocolate on the side. And you guys, you know I collect mugs. I have all sorts of mugs. I like this mug. It says pause, and I'm typically very busy going up and down like a headless chicken. And this mug just reminds me to just, you know, take things easy, take time to enjoy my meal, take time to just sit down and relax instead of working and stressing and being anxious. If you're like me, like typically anxious, let me know. So I've been anxious a lot lately for no reason. So it's just a reminder that I should just sit down, enjoy my breakfast, and enjoy the little moments in life. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want more videos like this from me, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Click the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.